Hello everyone, welcome back. So now we are going to start a new topic, nouns. And you all have done it earlier also, so let us revise it. First of all, we will be learning about the learning objectives. That means why there is a need to learn noun, why you have to learn noun. So first of all, you will be able to understand the meaning of noun. While learning this, you will be able to understand what is a noun. Next is, you will come to know about 5 kinds of nouns. How many kinds are there? 5 kinds. So you will be understanding this also. You will be able to find the nouns and categorize them. That means when you will understand the meaning of noun and its kinds, you can pick the nouns from the sentences and you can tell their kinds also. So first of all, we need to learn is the word noun came from the Latin nomen, that means name. So this is a Latin word from which the noun has come. The name noun has come. So now the definition of noun. Nouns are words that are used to Nouns are words that are used to name an animal, person, idea, place or a thing. For example, if I say an animal, so example of animal will be any animal, cow, buffalo, goat, etc. Then person can be boy, girl, doctor, teacher or the name of any person or boy or a girl. Then idea means your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions. For example, truth, lie, wisdom, all these. Then places are so many. For example, Agra, London, Delhi, all these are places. Next is thing means anything. Duster, chalk, board, wall, book, table, all these are things. So now we come to kinds of nouns. There are 5 kinds of nouns. How many kinds? 5 kinds. First of all, proper noun, then common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, material noun. Again, proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun and material noun. So first of all, proper noun comes. Proper nouns are the special words that we use for a person, place or an organization. For example, that means the names given to person, place, animal or thing. The special names given to person, place, animal or thing. For example, this is a boy, but the boy's name is Mark. So Mark becomes proper noun and it is always written with capital letter. Proper nouns are always written with capital letter. Now this is a country, the name is France. Again it is written with capital letter. This is a car but its name is Ferrari. F is capital because it becomes a proper noun. Special name is given to this car. Next is, this is a city. The name of the city is London. Again it is written in capital. So it becomes a proper noun. Now comes common noun. What is a common noun? A common noun names a common person, place, animal or thing. It is a common name given to a place, person, animal or thing. It is never capitalized. We don't write it with capital letters unless it's at the beginning of a sentence. If it is in the beginning of the sentence, only then we can make it capital. The example is, the cat chased a lizard on the porch. So we have to find out the common nouns. Cat. All the cats are cats, so it is a common name. That's why it is common noun. Again, lizard. It is a common noun. Porch. Again it is common noun. Now some more examples. This is a student. Student is a person. So it is common noun. Student. All the students are students only. There is no special name given to them. Then is store. So many stores are there. That's why it is a common noun. Cookie. Any cookie can be there. That means it is a thing and it is a common noun. Again cat. Cat is an animal and all the cats are called cats if they are not given any special name. That's why it is common noun. Now next is, what's the difference between a common noun and a proper noun? Let us see. These all are common nouns and these all are proper nouns. How? I am going to tell you. Man. Man is a common noun. Commonly we call it man only. But if we give it a special name, it becomes proper. Abraham Lincoln. So this is a special name given to a man. That's why it becomes proper and it is written in capital letter. Next is mountain. All the mountains are called mountains. But if special name is given Mount Everest, it becomes proper. And see the capital letters. Next one, building. All the buildings are common noun, but if we give it a special name, White House, it becomes common noun. Sorry, proper noun. And it is written with capital letters. Next is dog. Dog's name is Spot. It becomes proper noun. State's name is Texas. So it becomes proper noun. Newspaper. All the newspapers are commonly called newspaper only. But if we give it a name, the newspaper's name is New York Times. So it becomes proper noun. Book. Book's name is Frindle. So Frindle becomes proper noun. Monument. Monument means building, any building. So Washington Monument becomes proper noun. Park. So park is common noun, but Heritage Park, the name is given to it. So it is proper noun and it is written in capital letter. Next is collective nouns. So collective nouns means a name used for a group of things. Group of things are always known as collective noun. It is always in a group. A group's name is always called collective noun and it is always taken as singular. A group is always a singular. It can be animals like squirrels or elephants. It can be things like tables or trees. So anything, any place, any animal, the group is called collective noun. A special name is given to a group. For example, flock of sheep. If there are so many sheep together, we will call that group a flock. That means a flock of sheep is moving. Herd of elephants. Elephants group is called herd. That means herd of elephants is moving to the river. Bunch of grapes. When you are eating the grapes together, this is called bunch of grapes. You are eating bunch of grapes. Now some more examples of collective nouns. A group of dancers. Dancers group is called group. A team of players. Players group is called team. A troupe of artists or dancers. Again, artist group or dancers group is also called troupe. Troupe. A gang of thieves. Thieves group is called gang. A staff of employees. Employees group is called staff. A regiment of soldiers. Soldiers group is called regiment. A tribe of natives. Natives group is called tribe. An audience of listeners. As you are also listening to me, you are called audience. So audience is again a collective noun. Next comes the material noun. The word used for material of which things are made of is called material noun. The things are made of something, no, some material. So that material is called material noun. For example, the chair is made of wood. You can see the chair. The chair is always made of wood. So wood is called material noun. The cup is made of gold. You can see the gold cup here. So this is made of gold. So it is called material noun. Gold is material. Next is blackboard. Blackboard is made of cement. So cement is a material. Some more examples now. Again a chair is made of wood. So wood will be material. This box is made of cardboard. So cardboard is material. Then this house is made of bricks and cement. So bricks and cement are material. This book is made of paper. So paper is material. Bag is made of leather. Leather is material. Then this cup is made of plastic. So the plastic is material. Now comes abstract nouns. Abstract nouns means a name of something that we cannot see but can feel or think of. That means your ideas, your emotions, your feelings, they all are called abstract nouns. As your ideas and feelings we cannot see, only we can feel only. That's why it is abstract noun. Examples: happiness, poverty, poverty you know, poor people, garibi, that is called poverty, freedom, love, anger, hunger, failure, jealousy, weakness, victory. All these are examples of abstract noun. Now some more emotions you can see. This emoji, what is it showing? Smile. So smile is abstract noun. Again this emoji is showing laughter. So laughter is abstract noun. This is showing fear. So fear is abstract noun. Again this emoji is sad. So sadness will be abstract noun. Now this man is very happy. He is saying hooray. So that means success. So success is also abstract noun. Now we have to pick the nouns from these sentences and we have to tell what are their kinds. So let us see. The angry mob pelted stones at the police. Mob you know, angry people, angry crowd. That is called angry mob. So the nouns will be mob, stones, police. Can you tell me which noun is it? Mob, stones, police. Common noun. Then next is honesty is the best policy. Again honesty. Honesty is the abstract noun. This is the feeling or the emotion. You must always speak the truth. Find out the noun. Truth. Truth is the abstract noun. Then Julie is my youngest sister. So Julie and sister are nouns. Which nouns? Julie is a special name, so that's why it is proper noun. Sister is a common name, that's why it is common noun. Solomon was famous for his wisdom. Solomon again is a special name, so it is a proper noun. Wisdom is your feeling, your emotion. That's why it is abstract noun. Birds make their nests in trees. So the nouns are birds, nests, trees. All these three are common noun. A committee was appointed to study the situation. So committee means a group of people. So it will be collective noun. And situation again is a thought, idea. That's why it is abstract noun. So all these are the answers. I didn't tell you the policy also. Policy also is the abstract noun. Just take care. So you can again revise this by watching the previous slide. Now the next sentences. Nelson is known for his victory at Trafalgar. So Nelson is a special name. It will be proper noun. Victory again is idea, thought. So it is abstract. Trafalgar is special name. So it is proper noun. The boys were congratulated on their performance. So boys. Boys is common noun, as all the boys commonly are known as boys only. And performance, it becomes abstract noun. He gave me a bunch of grapes. So bunch will be collective noun, as a group of grapes is called bunch. And grapes will be common noun. The children sang the national anthem. So children will be common noun. Anthem again will be common noun. He owns a fleet of cars. So fleet will be collective noun, that means a group of cars is called fleet. And cars is a common noun. The lion is the king of beasts. Again lion is the common noun. King is the common noun and beasts again is the common noun. Beasts means animals. Greenland is the largest island. So Greenland is a special name given to an island, so it is proper noun. Island is common noun. Again the answers are written here, you can see and you can revise them again. Now next is the learning outcomes. Now if you will understand all the nouns and its kinds, if you will revise them again and again, then what will you understand? You will understand the meaning of a noun. I think you have understood. I hope you have understood it. Learns about the 5 kinds of nouns. Again, 5 kinds of nouns are there. You should know it now. Is well aware about how to categorize them in different kinds. So you can categorize them. That means you can pick up the noun nicely from a sentence and you can tell its kind also. Knows that proper noun always starts with a capital letter. That means you have understood now. The proper nouns always start with capital letter. So this was all for today. And now we'll meet again in the next lecture and I'll be giving you all the exercises. Till then, goodbye.